close every time, and the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will.
Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Solid defence, very compact. Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Zaman comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Strong appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A few moves made in the field.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Super shot that.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Snow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 18. Sharma from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep. Keepers. Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh!
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Sharma will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
over. Pakistan are 1 for 21.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yep. No. Oh. Volley.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. No.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. Yep. No. Nope.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Going with pace now. on. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nicked it. This could be out.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged. Unplayable. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh. Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
This could be trouble.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Big edge. Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Azam will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Absolutely nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 49. right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep, catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep. No. Yep.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Snow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Azam will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. Pakistan are 6 for 70. Snow from the south end.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Hold that.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Wait there. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Snow has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Shah got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Shah has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keepers. No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh. Nice bowling. Wait.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 7 for 98.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Shah shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nicked it. Huge appeal.
Hey!
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 8 for 100. Edge. Amazing delivery. Taken. A really good one too.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Nice solid defensive shot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Over. Pakistan are 9 for 103.
Oh, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Thick edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here.
Looking set to bat for a long time here. Finally off the mark now.
Great shot.
Yeah.
At least one on offer. Three runs added in that over. Pakistan are 9 for 112.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Needs to be on target. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep, check.
A couple on offer here. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 9 for 123. Going with spin now. Misses everything.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 9 for 128. Snow back on now.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. Pakistan are 9 for 129.
Yep. No.
This should be close.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep. Nice bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yep. Catch it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Oh, that is a great catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make. It interesting. all of it, and for 6.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Chance!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
13 runs added there. India are none for 13. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. Ball it down.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Ball it down. No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
11 runs added there. India are none for 40.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Snow, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Snow gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. India are 1 for 42. Ralph from the north end.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Beaten on the drive.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Edged, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicked it. Big shout. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
10 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 63. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 4 for 65. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep, super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Bow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep, cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the over. India are 4 for 88. Bow, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away. Before.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
That will be an over best forgotten, and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Too full. Got what it deserved.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Nawaz will be disappointed with that delivery.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Stumping. Oh! Loud shout.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Edged it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Super piece of timing.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time